Hello, wrestling fans. Welcome to another vintage program unboxing. The last video was well received, so I picked up a few more cheap vintage programs on eBay, and I thought we would open them and take a look at what we got. These are, from the pictures, very, very cool. Let's see here. So I've got three programs here, and I guess originally they were folded like this. The Star Wrestling program. One fall to a finish. So this is from South Mountain Arena, West Orange, New Jersey, January 4th, 1979. And we've got Ivan Koloff versus Bruno Sammartino, one fall for a finish. But what I love about this is they have the results here. So Koloff and Bruno hit the referee, so it was a double disqualification at 18 minutes and 57 seconds. Stan Stasiak versus Chief J Strongbow. And it looks like Stasiak was disqualified for a foreign object and got a hefty $50 fine. And so Chief J Strongbow won. Ivan Putski versus Victor Rivera. He won COR. I'm not 100% sure what that means. Pierre the Lumberjack, Pierce Thumb. Pierre the Lumberjack and Baron Skulkluna. I looked up how to say his name one time, and I have forgotten. Versus Larry Zbyszko and Tony Garea, the WWWF champions. And Davey O'Hannon. So Zbyszko and Garea won. Davey O'Hannon and SD Jones wrestled to a draw, a 20-minute draw. O'Hannon asked for 5 more minutes, and it was a draw. Paul Figueroa versus Steve King. Steve King won in 5 minutes and 5 seconds. Johnny Rodz beat Tony Russo with a pile driver to Russo. And there were girls. Kitty Adams beat Esther Cartwell. Hello, I'm Esther Cartwell. The promoters are not responsible if contestants fail to appear in the ring because of conditions beyond their control. Whenever possible, substitute bouts will be made. Program subject to change. And then we have a great picture. I think this is Chief J Strongbow and Bruno Sammartino, of course. I could be wrong on that. But this is super fun here. Super fun program. And then we have another one from Annandale, New Jersey High School. And it looks like superstar Billy Graham beat Chief Peter Maivia. Maybe that's his... I don't think this is Peter Maivia. That must be Chief J Strongbow. I don't know. With a bear hug in 18 minutes. This is from 1978, apparently. Haystack Calhoun beat Butcher Vachon, and Vachon was disqualified. Crazy Luke Graham versus SD Jones. Crazy Luke Graham win. Del Adams beat Jose Estrada. Oh, no, it was a 20-minute draw, so I guess he didn't beat them. Johnny Rodz beat Steve King with a clothesline at 12 minutes and 20 seconds. And Ted Adams versus Gypsy Rodriguez, a name that would never be used now, reversed a pin there. And promoter Vince McMahon and Dusty Rhodes, the man who they call the American Dream. So there's Vince Sr. and Dusty Rhodes on the back of this program. I'm beginning to wonder if these are real programs or if this is like some sort of reproduction, although the writing seems real on here. And it wasn't that expensive, so it's no big deal. Here is our last program from Tuesday, August 9th, 1976, maybe, Plainfield High School. Here's some coming attractions over here, but if we go down the card, girls tag team match, 2 out of 3 falls. Susan Green and Kitty Adams beat Leilani Kai and Judy Mansfield. Kai and Mansfield won by, I can't read what that says. First fall by pinning Green. The second fall went to Green and Adams by Adams pinning Mansfield. The last fall went to Green and Mansfield by Green pinning Kai. So SD Jones beat Rocky Tomao. SD Jones headbutted Tamayo into a pin. Johnny Rods pinned Evans, Jack Evans. Baron Von Raschke lost to Larry Zbyszko. Larry Zbyszko beat Von Raschke by escaping the brain claw to something the pin. To get the pin? I don't know. To app the pin, it looks like. I don't know. And then in the main event, a feature match, Ivan Putski versus George the Animal Steel. And Ivan Putski wins because George the Animal Steel gets disqualified. No big shock there. The wild man, George the Animal Steel. I don't know who this is. You'll have to let me know in the comments. I don't know who this is, who this would be. I don't recognize this wrestler, but he sure looks happy. And he wants peace. That's all he wants, is to give peace a chance. So anyway, 3 programs I picked up on eBay. I thought it was interesting because the results were written in there, and I think that's cool. Let me know if you what you think. If you'd like to see more of these, I can certainly look into getting more. I can't spend all my life fortune on wrestling programs, but sometimes you run across really cheap ones, and it's a lot of fun to look back at and see what you got. So thank you so much. Be sure to comment, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you soon. Goodbye, everybody.